Hello, this is Cody with Secure Agent Mentor and SecureAgentMentor.com. I am headed home from a long day. It's about 7 p.m. and we do our weekly insurance training every week. We've done it for 17 weeks in a row. It's normally a audio only call. I wanted to bring some video to you so you can see who I am, what I do, and hear how excited I get and how passionate I am about what I do and what we do. So this weekly insurance training, and I believe this is number 17 maybe, this weekly insurance training is going to be about some daily success rituals. What are some things that we can do on a daily basis to improve our chances of success and actually achieving 6 figures or 7 figures or 8 figures or 9 figures, whatever it may be, whatever you want out of life, whatever you want your success to be, I want you to be able to achieve it. And I'm going to give you kind of an insight into my life and some things that I have done on a daily basis to succeed. So let's get started. Number 1 is to succeed, you need to wake up early. You need to wake up early every day, typically 2 hours before your day is planned to start. So again, you need to wake up early, about 2 hours before. If you have an 8 o'clock appointment, you need to be up by 6. If you have a 9 o'clock appointment or you're supposed to be in the office by 9, I'd get up before 7. I get up about 5:45 every day, and we do a 8 a.m. sales training university every single morning with all of our local agents in the office and with some of our national agents around the nation. It's something that I've paid for. It had about a $15,000 retail annual cost that I have paid and bought for all of our agents to learn. Because if we're not advancing, we are retreating. And if we're not improving, then what are we doing? If we don't want to improve ourselves as a salesman, or if we don't want to improve our craft and get better, then what are we doing? So number 1, wake up early. Number 2, you need to exercise. I get up again at 5:45 and I go run for a little while. It gets my juices flowing. I get excited. My body gets woke up quicker, and the rest of the day I feel phenomenal. I'm able to work from 7:30 in the morning till 7:30 p.m., sometimes even later, sometimes 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and I feel great when I'm doing it. So I love the exercise portion. Even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes, you got to exercise a little bit. Number 3 is you got to figure out what your why is and why you're doing this, and have some prizes. So, maybe you want to make so much money, or maybe you want to buy yourself a car, or maybe you're doing this, because you want your kids to go to college. You need to figure out what your why is, but then also have some prizes along the way, some ways to reward yourself, some ways to keep you focused on the prize. Number 4 is call calculations. You need to know the call calculations. You need to know what every single call is worth. You need to track this on a daily basis and figure it out. Every time you pick up the phone, what is it worth? I know when I picked up the phone this past Saturday and made 2 sales, unfortunately I only made 10 calls, but they went so well that I only made 10. But those were worth about probably $150 per call. Now, it's not always that great, but you need to know, how much is it worth when I pick up the phone? Every time I pick up the phone, how much money am I going to make on average? You need to know those things. You need to know your numbers. You need to figure out your call calculations. Number 5 is training and role playing. You need to be training on a daily basis. We do training with our sales training university again every morning, but we also do some role playing throughout the day with our agents on cold calling, on running an appointment, on walking through a script. You need to be role playing, you need to be training, because if we're not training, we are not improving, we're not getting better, and then what are we doing? Why are we in the business? So you need to be training on a daily basis, role-playing on a daily basis. Number 6 is you need to have a clean space. You need to have a clean, sorry, I'm moving around this video as I'm talking. It's kind of moving on my dash, but you need to have a clean space. You need to be organized. If you can have a clean space and be organized, you can actually buy time. You can end up having extra time that you didn't think you would have. So you need to have a clean space. You need to have an organized space. If you haven't used something in the last 30 days, throw it away, get rid of it, pitch it. If it's on your desk or in your office and you're not using it, get rid of it. It's taking up space. You know, you want to have a clean space, you want to have a clean car, you want to have a clean home, you want to have a clean office. If you're clean and you're organized, you can actually create time, which in turn creates money. So number 7 is a business planner. You need to have a business planner that you walk through. I have a business planner that I walk through every morning for about 30 minutes. I'm planning out my business, where I want my business to be in a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. And I'm also writing down my goals every single morning and every single night. What do you want out of life? Track it and go get it. That's your chance to be great. Number 8, we're already at the end. Number 8 is you need to strategize. You need to say, okay, you need to strategize every day. These are the top 3 things I got to do today, and here's how I'm going to get those done. Think outside the box and strategize so that you can accomplish some things that you may not normally accomplish. You know, maybe there's somebody you want to call. Maybe there's a client you want to see. Maybe there's a referral you want to get. Maybe there's a mentor of yours that you want to meet. Think about these things, and these are ways for you to become successful. These are some daily success rituals. Again, wake up early, exercise, figure out your why and have some prizes, call calculations, training and role playing, clean your space, go through a business planner, and strategize. This has been our shortest weekly insurance training, but I want them to be shorter. They don't always have to be long as they're valuable. Implement these things and you will instantly become a 6-figure earner like I have every year of my professional career. Again, this is Cody with Secure Agent Mentor and SecureAgentMentor.com. I recruit, mentor, train, and support life and health insurance agents all over the nation. I've built 6-figure producers. I've always been a 6-figure producer, and I can make you a 6-figure producer. Please reach out to me. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please share. However you're seeing this video, please get in contact with me. Success is just a call away. Be great and have an awesome, awesome week. Thank you guys for watching.